and some more Genshin. And today is the final day of the battle pass, so I was gonna work through that and finish that up before 1.1 comes out, and also the refresh tomorrow. So let me take a look at it real quick before we get started. 16 hours remaining, so this is literally the last day. I should definitely be able to reach 50, mainly because I do have new weeklies, and the weeklies reset. That's the only thing that you got to be really careful with, because we don't know for sure if this XP is going to carry over to the next battle pass. So it would be really recommended that you meet as close XP as you can without finishing your battle pass. That way it goes on to the next one, if that's the case. We just want to be sure, you know, that there's no problems. So what I was going to do is I was going to finish off my dailies. I'm probably going to use 150 resin. So I'll see how much XP I get for the dailies. If I don't reach the end and I'm really close, then I will do a weekly. So I could probably just knock out one of these, the cheapest one. I don't know, the cheapest one is looking like 450. Oh, cook 20 dishes right here. Look, cook 20 dishes and it's 360. So that seems like the lowest one. So I could probably just do that real quick, and then I'm probably just not going to play anymore. I'm going to have to log out and go play something else, because I don't want to mess up and accidentally finish something. You know what I mean? So yeah, so that's what we're going to do today. Probably going to be like 2 seconds of grind. What's up, Richard?
Today's
and let's see what happens. Let's see. So dailies. How do we do dailies? What do we got to do? What we got to do? It's usually the same shit every single day. Do 4 daily commissions, mine 10 times, and then use resin. So I could probably just knock out a bunch. Actually, you know what you could do too is probably just unlock it but don't accept it, you know, that kind of thing. That's also possible. Let me just do my dailies first, and then we'll figure it out from there. Let me go over here, I guess. Actually, I'll go do this one first. Time for the grind. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get stuff done today, but like I said, I'm worried about leveling the battle pass and then not being able to, like, you know, get it working for the next battle, like the next weekly. Basically, I want to take advantage of the weeklies from now on. But I got dangerously close. I'm surprised that I finished the battle pass, actually, because I missed like 2 weeks worth of weeklies. I wasn't trying, at least, you know. So after about 2 weeks, I finally realized that the battle pass was important to do, so I started doing it. Yeah. Rock? Oh, it is. What's up, Evil? What's going on? Alright, so I think this is the first one right here. Let's do a double win. Something that I noticed with this, with Klee's main attack thing for ult, it actually just keeps blasting on its own. The xingqiu's his ult, you have to actually do damage in order for it to proc. So I've noticed that using somebody that has a fast attack rate is probably the best, or just use him directly. But I like doing elemental reactions, so I try to use like one of my catalysts during that point. Right now, let me hit him with this. You're in for a little shock.
Come a little closer. Blitz.
Halo Reach, yes. Every single day, I'm like, I want to play some Halo. I want to, and then something comes up. So yes, Halo Reach. Yeah, because I'm not gonna play Genshin for too long today. I'm kind of wondering when I'm gonna play Halo though. Like, I'm trying to fit time also for editing videos today, so I can't make any promises. Like, to be honest, I can't make any super promises.
Another
Trying to be a responsible adult today. Is that it? Is the mission over? Or oh, we still fighting shit. Like this is literally the last guy, I guess. Bastard, die already. Head. There. Okay, next. Next. Over here. How long is Halo Reach anyway? Is it like 40 hours or something? Kind of hoping not, but I don't know. I've got really impatient with single player games. It's really hard for me to play single player games for too long. Boom. Double boom. I'm gonna have to use a little tweak. Yeah. Oh, we got an archer. Let me take care of this archer. Oh, I love the rain. I love the rain. See that? How it keeps beaming like constantly? Nice. Oh shit. He missed over the top. That's fine.
Let's spark things. Ring cutter.
I like Lisa with little zings. Water boy. They're a nice combo. All right, that was it. Okay, next. Guess over here. Today, Lisa Day? Probably not. I'm honestly probably not gonna grind anybody today. Mainly because I'm scared to finish the week, like the battle pass, too fast. But I'm gonna see what happens. I don't know. I'm thinking maybe if I completed it but don't accept the reward, because obviously there's nothing to accept anymore. Maybe I could do that, but I'm just worried that, you know, we're gonna go into the next battle pass and then it's not gonna count, and it's gonna reset or something, or something will bug out. I don't know. The warrior in me thinks that something is gonna happen, something wrong is gonna happen. Kind of screw myself over. Oh, here we go. Hit them stacks.
Come a little closer. You've been a naughty boy.
It just sucks that, you know, the only thing that sucks about Klee's ult is that it literally just does not carry over to somebody else. So she tends to fall into the I'm selfish category, kind of like Razor. Okay, so was that it? There has to be one more left. Yeah. There it is. Hiding. What's up, King? We got how many days left until Cyberpunk? We're almost there. Anxiousness. Am I attacking this thing? Oh, I am attacking this thing. Shit. Wasn't paying attention. Go in front of. There you go. Let it push me around. On.
Body in mind. Time to act.
No, don't attack him. Why is it taking so long to fucking destroy this thing? Thing is like a fucking world boss and shit. There we go. Damn. Alright, mission complete. The wolf boss or whatever is hard. Yeah, he's hard until you figure out how to fight him. When he starts doing that running around in circles bullshit, all you gotta do is just wait until he attacks. There are certain characters that can actually like deflect him and like stop him from doing that. Like, for example, you can use a bow character to shoot him while he's charging at you, and he'll stop like doing the charge and he'll just kind of like stumble. So there's that, and then you can also use the Earth Girl if you plop the rock on the ground, and he will charge through it and actually get hit by it. So that's another thing. I'm sure there's other ways to mess with him, but I feel like using a bow is probably the easiest, most effective.
Ad Astra Abyssal.
You would expect in the second phase.
To the Adventurers Guild.
Pop the balloon and then it turns into a zeppelin and shit. It starts like flying around a zeppelin. You gotta shoot it with amber or something. And right now I'm lacking with bow characters. I'm not even using bow characters at the moment. That'd be crazy. Alright. Send my people back on expeditions. Oh, she's on the top. They need to make an easier way to just like redeploy them out on the field. I always tend to use the same people every time anyway. Poor people. There was somebody on Reddit that suggested that when you send somebody on an expedition, it should level them. And I think that actually sounds like a cool idea. You know, like if you're not using them at all and you send them out and they actually accumulate levels, that'd be nice. Who am I sending out? I sent Noelle. Oh, Beidou. Okay. All my Claymore people are out there. I haven't used the Claymore guy in a while. It starts bombing Mondstadt. Why everybody trying to attack Mondstadt? What's going on? It's like a nuclear war shows up, like Zeppelin. Like, why are they hating on us? Why do they hate us so much? Alright, so now dailiness. I need to use 150 resin. So I guess the safest thing I can do right now without wasting my weekly is, I guess, dungeons, right? Or ley line. I gotta do 15 dungeons or 20 ley lines. So I think probably the safest would be those two. Alright, so let me go ahead and do that. What do I need is the question. Look at Klee. Take a look at her. He needs all that bullshit. How's your weapon? You need those thingies. That's on Wednesday. Okay, so you're not gonna be upgraded today. Lisa? Is it Lisa Day? Let's see. Tuesday. Nope, it is not Lisa Day. Right? Rancor? Tuesday again. So it's not Waterboy Day. Okay, so it's not her day either. Damn, so who the like okay, wait, talents, right. There is that. Monday, here we go. Alright, so I'm gonna work on Qiqi again. So we're going to what dungeon? I was about to say, like, literally there's nothing for me to do on Monday. That would be some shit. Oh, you're gonna be playing Cold War? Alright. So I'm gonna do the fucking normal one. I don't even want to stress today. I'm gonna do the middle range one. I think once I hit 45 and I do the max level one, I think that would probably be the best bet if I'm looking for like better drops. But the level 40 ones are really not worth it. I keep forgetting to wear my glasses. Yeah, I hear you with Planicide. Yeah, you get spoiled. Because then you realize how massive Planicide is. And you go like, damn, you know, I feel like I'm kind of missing out by playing this whack-ass Battlefield game. You know, you know what I mean? Like, I get it. Supposedly the new Battlefield that's coming out is going to be bigger scale. Quote unquote, bigger scale. It's definitely not going to be as big as the Planicide, I promise that. But it could end up being decent though. It could end up being decent enough. Because honestly, when you look at Planicide and you look at the way gameplay is handled in that, usually most of the gameplay is done by redeploying and jumping right into where a Sunderer is. You know what I mean? So technically you kind of are playing Call of Duty if you really look at it like that, because it's a small little area you're trying to capture. Once it's captured, you redeploy. That's pretty much how the core gameplay is, unless you plan on using a vehicle. So like, yeah, I mean, in a sense, you could probably, like, it'd probably be better in some cases to just play Battlefield or Call of Duty, honestly, because it's more straight to the point, get to the action, you know what I mean? And I like that Planicide also lets you do that, so, I mean, it gives you the option. So, yeah, I mean, nothing's ever gonna beat the scale of Planicide, but at the same time, do people really want that scale? Probably not. Like, realistically, they probably don't. They just want simplicity. They want to be able to jump in, beat some ass, and get out. Kind of like what the way this game does with the dungeons. You see how I literally, like, there's no dungeon per se. It's literally just log in, do it, get the bonus, you know, open the treasure, and that's it. Done. Like, it's too straight to the point. I really don't like that it's too straight to the point. I wish that there was a full fleshed out dungeon that we can explore in this game, but nope. We just got this. Halo Reach was the best. Oh, as far as like PvP? I haven't played a Halo PvP game, like at least seriously sat down and played one since like Halo 2. Like I did try the Reaches multiplayer and it just seemed the same like Halo 2, so I didn't really see it at face value. I didn't see anything different. But I don't know, the thing with Halo that I don't like though is that the spawn points are too, like, it's like Call of Duty where like your spawn point could be like directly next to somebody else, you know what I mean? So I don't know, like Sometimes you'll spawn in and then you'll immediately get killed by somebody that like spawned like right next to you or something. So it's very Call of Duty. That's the only thing I don't like. What I really liked as a competitive shooter was Counter-Strike. That was one of my favorites of all time, because I like that each enemy, like, you know, the enemies and the people you play, whatever, they're on the opposite sides of the map and they gotta work to the middle, you know. So it gives you plenty of like time to actually like set up an assault or set up a defense, you know. It felt tactical. That's the main reason why I liked it. Same with PlanetSide 2. There's plenty of ways to get tactical in that game as well, if you understand where spawn points are and things like that, or like where people place their sunderers, that kind of shit. Because it tends to get a little repetitive in that game, where you understand exactly where people are gonna put their sunderers. Also, like, a lot of people are not very creative. They usually put it in the same fucking cave, in the same little spot around the corner. They try to get it as close as they can to the base without being in the base, you know, because you obviously can't do that. But I don't know. Shit. Oh my god, why am I stun locked? What the hell's going on here? Literally stun locked. Okay.
I didn't feel that. No, my sword.
There we go.
Time to act.
Time to act a fool.
You're in for a little peek. Come a little closer.
And bloop.
Rain cutter.
There. Shut him down a little bit. Yeah, that's literally what I'm working on right now, King. Trying to get the talent book so I can upgrade the talents. Yeah, it's pretty important, especially when you start getting into the higher level things. It makes it like you start to notice that your character starts doing way less damage, and you need that incremental help, you know. Every time you get a book, it pretty much is like 2% more XP, I mean damage, you know, so every little bit counts. No, thank you, Dr. Cookie or D Cookie. Don't need to buy followers, and I never will. You're preaching to the wrong person. Go find one of those people with like absolutely 0 followers, and maybe they'll fall for it. But yeah, I'm trying to teach people not to do that, though. Buying followers doesn't do anything. By the way, so you guys know, buying followers does not do anything for your growth of your channel. You have to do work, period. That's how you grow your channel.
Rain outlines your fate. Surrendering will be gentle. Rise faster.
Yeah, those are bots. But they have to stop in to be able to spam. So somebody must be going down the list and clicking on it and putting the, you know, their automatic saying thing, copy paste, and then just walks away. What they do.
Time to act.
I used to love messing around with bots in Phantasy Star Online. It was fun. And then they got smart, and then they upgraded their technology, so the way I used to mess with them stopped working as good. Ah! Trying to switch! God damn it. I hate when he does that.
You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little... You're in for a little shock. You've been a naughty boy.
And flat. Yo, it's Nicholas. What's up? I got Homecoming installed and I played for like 2 seconds and then I got bored. I was like, I don't know if I want to play City of Heroes again, honestly. Like I really love that game. It will always be near and dear to my heart. But reality set it in and it just told me I can't play this game anymore. It literally just told me like, nah, don't even try, man. And then I tried to play Warframe again too, because I'm trying to find something else to play besides Genshin. Because with the way you log in for fucking 30 minutes and finish Resin, like it really upsets me, and it makes me want to play a game that's a little bit more deep, like that I can play as long as I want to, instead of it telling me how to play my game, you know? So I tried playing Warframe again. I might attempt to try to play it again today. But I fall into the same problem like City of Heroes. I play for literally like 5 minutes and then I'm like, shit, do I really want to play this game again? Like my characters in there are so maxed out over the years I've been playing that game that like my characters never got obsolete. Like they're all still overpowered as fuck. So I just literally, like, I don't know, there's just no more fun to be had. And the new content they've been adding is honestly like recycled bullshit over and over. It might be decent with the story, but it's not enough to hold me. I don't know. It's really weird. I don't know, I guess I'm just completely burnt out of those games. I really love the synergy of this game, of being able to swap to different characters and utilize their elemental reactions and things like that. This is what really makes the game fun. I just wish we could play it for more than 30 minutes, you know? Like, I want to be able to upgrade my dudes and actually be able to see the full potential of what these characters offer. Like, I can give a shit less about how much content is in the game. The only reason why I even talk about how much content that I wish this game had is because I'm trying really hard to find something else to do than rely on resin. You know what I mean? So that's the thing that everybody is trying to figure out now. Like, because even on Reddit, there's a lot of people that talk about like, oh, what you gotta do is you gotta hunt the bosses every day. You gotta hunt, like, look at the booklet to hunt the bosses. Look at the booklet to gather materials. But that's daily nonsense, and I don't want to do daily nonsense. I'm trying to like really upgrade my characters. That's like the goal of what I'm trying to do to achieve. Because for me, the fun is making outs. And if you guys are familiar with City of Heroes, and the way I played City of Heroes was by every time I max out a character, I would move on to the next one and then max out that character, then make a new character, then max out, you know what I mean? Like, it's just like, I love leveling. Leveling is my favorite part of games like this. But this game doesn't allow you to do that. This game wants you to focus on one character per week. Per week! Because of how slow the stamina reloading system is in this game. Ooh, enchiladas. Nice, that sounds good. I had me a nice grilled cheese sandwich with bacon, and I put what's it called? My wife prepared spinach with like garlic and whatever. Like she made like a nice little thing, and I threw that inside there as well. So that was just really good. Do I have resin still? Yeah, I still have some resin. I guess let me run through the rest of this resin. See, because for me, I don't mind the grind of this. Like, I could literally do this all day. If there was no resin system in this game, then this would be my end game content right here. This would be my favorite thing to do, to be able to max out my characters and see their true potential, and then I can take them over to the abyss and test them out, you know? That's what my goal would be for this game. But since we do have the resin system, the only other things we could possibly do after we're out of resin is dick around, running around, trying to find materials for crafting or something, which I could give a shit less about cooking in this game. My wife loves cooking, so she will run around and try to find all these things. But even her, and she's not a super hardcore gamer. Whenever she picks up a game, she tends to play it a lot. But even she sees the problem with this game, and she's just like, fuck, man, I want to level up my guy and I can't. Or she'll get a new, like, she'll roll a new character, like she just got Sucrose and she's working on leveling her up, and it falls right back into the same problem. She's having a hard time finding the time with resin to be able to upgrade her character. So like, and we're both free to play, so I can't even imagine what a you know, an actual whale is going through right now, where they have to either rely on refilling their resin with primo gems, or they're just fucking dicking around like we are and just log in for 30 minutes a day to knock out our resin that we currently have. So it just, eventually it's gonna be changed. You just give it some time. I bet you they're gonna change it. And the reason why they're holding back is they want to see how much they can get away with. Sekiro won game of the year. I still haven't finished that game. I still like, I'm sleeping on that game. I'm also sleeping on Genshin and not Genshin, what's that shit called? Ghost of Tsushima. I fell asleep on that game as well. Speaking of which, they added an awesome co-op mode, and I totally forgot about it, and I think the world forgot about it because of Genshin. And yeah, I've been meaning to try it. Has anybody tried it? Oh, get him.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Surrendering, Legion. Rain outlines your fate. Time to act. Time to act.
Time to act a fool.
Life goes on. Orders given. Orders received.
Oh gosh. Oh my
You're in for a little
gosh.
shock.
Let me read you a verse. Know my sword.
Hello, Lisa. Is it any good, King? Little Lisa. Little Lisa, Lisa, Lisa. I think I have one more dungeon I can do. I hear that it's a better looter shooter than Destiny. Nah, probably not. Looter slasher. Oh yeah, I'm out of resin. There it is, boys. I beat the game. I beat the game in a whopping 35 minutes according to the live stream. There it is. GG. So now I go back to town. And then I send, you know, my people on expedition, which I already did. And I gotta just claim my rewards. Pretty much it. Oh, I already claimed all my rewards. Shit. Alright, so I already, like, I officially beat the game. So I just gotta go right here. Claim the battle pass. Oh, damn. So close. I guess I'll come back late tonight and claim it. Unless, let me see. Ah, so close. All right, so the last one will be 250 XP. Let's do some math. So 250. Oh, 225. Ah, look at that. Look how close that is. Shit. That's like dangerously close. What I'm gonna do instead is I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna cook the 20 dishes right now and get that weekly done. And then that's it. I'm literally done for the day. And then I don't know. I guess I'll just twiddle my thumbs until tomorrow comes. The thing. So here's how you do it. You make 20 of these egg things because they're the easiest shit to craft. You make 20. Boop. Auto craft. And there's your weekly. Done. GG. Game. Level 50. And that's how you do it. Claim my rewards. That's 680 Primo Gems. I'm gonna get the prosperity one, or should I get the gold? I'll get the prosperity, it's fine. There we go. GG, boys. Finished. So now tomorrow will be the next battle pass. The start of it. What I was planning to do for the next battle pass was I'm gonna play it free to play all the way till I hit 50. And the moment I hit 50, I'll spend the $10 of this and then accept all the rewards and be happy with my life. Because that would probably be really nice to get all the bottom rewards immediately as soon as I hit 50. You know what I mean? That'll be like the best reward. So yeah, I'm gonna attempt to do that the next time. But yeah, we beat the game, guys. So this is pretty much it. Like this, that's the thing, man. I wish that we can play this game a little longer than just fucking 35 minutes. Like I feel like there's a lot that this game can offer, but the core thing that most people, including myself, are trying to do is we want to upgrade our characters, because we have a big set list of characters. I don't even have the biggest set list since I'm free to play and I've just been wishing here and there. Like this is literally all I got. I got lucky with 2 5 stars. And then I'm just using regular 4 stars for everything else in between. And as you can see, level 70, my highest, which is Klee. I pumped everything I could. I even used a lot of, what's it called? Original resin things that I had in my bag. I used that to upgrade Klee to that level. Otherwise, she would have probably still been like level 50 if she was lucky. I'm working on Qiqi right now, trying to get her ass up. Trying to work on Lisa, trying to work on xingqiu. I would love to work on Amber again. I would love to work on Beidou. You see what I mean? So eventually I would love to upgrade every character that I own, you know, but obviously you can't do it with the current resin system problem. So I'm praying that in the future, we either see an update where they say, you know what, we're going to be more lenient on the resin. We're going to cut the cost of dungeons in half, or they could make the refresh rate of 1 resin instead of 8 minutes, maybe bring it down. That could be another thing. There's plenty of ways they could fix it, you know? So I'm just waiting for the day when there's a whale that has fucking 30 characters, you know what I mean? Like a set list of so many characters to level and not enough resin to do it. That's when they're gonna start bitching. And then that's when hopefully MiHoYo can go, oh shit, they're not buying characters anymore because they know that they're gonna have a hard time leveling it. So I think we're gonna have to do something about the resin system before it's too late, before our game completely dies. You know, so that's when they're gonna make their change, and then everybody's gonna go, yay, look, MiHoYo's listening. And it has nothing to do with them listening, because they definitely hear us. They definitely know that it's a problem. They're trying really hard to see how much they can get away with at the moment. So that's the main reason why they're holding back on doing too much to the resin system. They're just band-aiding it because they're hoping that we will be okay with just 160 in the thing, and we'll be okay with the condensed resin. You know what I mean? That's what they're hoping. But I know for sure eventually people are gonna start getting real loud, and it's gonna have to happen again. They're gonna have to do something with the resin system. So yeah, the future. We'll see what happens in the future. Until then, I'm gonna have to log out of Genshin. GG Genshin for today. It sucks, man. Like, I want to play, you know? I want to play, but this is literally what the game consists of. So, I don't know. Should we play Reach? Should we play? Yeah, you know what? Okay, I'm gonna restart the stream, and I'm gonna set up my thumbnail and do all that fancy stuff. You know what? I'll set it up on stream. This is what I like doing. So Halo Reach. This is usually what I like to do. I like to look up nice wallpapers. So I'll look up wallpaper, try to find something cute. Oh, that looks really cool. This looks actually really badass. I like this already. So I'm gonna open up Photoshop. I'll open up not game news. Not that was the video that got so much hate right now. And honestly, it's because everybody saw the thumbnail and they went, thumbs down. And I get it. I understand exactly why they do that. But they didn't listen to what I was talking about. And then if they did listen, it's probably because they're just so blind. They just completely are like, this is a gacha game, guys. You never played a gacha game before? Gosh, how could you not know how these games work? And guess what? It's fucking 2020. Things can change. And it is gonna change eventually. Let's see. Trying to figure out which one I can use. Oh wait, I got a Halo preset right here. Halo preset. There we go. When I beat the first one. So what I do is I'm gonna put right here part 1. I'm gonna delete this. I'm gonna find this thumbnail. Looks really nice. Copy. Pasty. Go right here. Throw the part 1 right in the front. Bam! Thumbnails, baby. I'm gonna try to get more of the shot of the background. You see like the Spartans in the back. This is a really badass photo. Did somebody make this? Because I'll give the person credit. Yeah, somebody made this. So I'm gonna copy that link and give the person credit in my video. This is very nice. Maybe I could brighten it up a little bit because it looks kind of dark. A little bit, nothing crazy. There we go. Looking real snazzy. Maybe even throw in a filter. Sometimes I do the filters depending. See the sharpness filter? I think it actually looks pretty nice when you do the sharpness filter sometimes. That actually looks pretty cool. I don't know. Yeah, you see how blurry it gets? I don't know. I'm gonna leave it alone. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, so file. Save as. Actually, let me put the Photoshop thing. I want to make a new folder in here. gonna be reach. Save as tag. I just name it 1. So this is the beginning. Now we're gonna go over to YouTube. I'm gonna make, I guess, go back to the manage page. Schedule a stream. This is what's really nice about YouTube. It makes it really easy for you to do this. So I'm gonna look for the Halo one that I made. Where is it? Halo Combat Evolve, walkthrough, reuse settings. And then I'm gonna put here Halo Reach, obviously, because we're playing a different game. Halo Reach. And then part 1. And this is literally just called Halo Reach, right? Assume. Let me go back. No special. Oh, okay. We got the double dot thing. Double dots. Boom. Bam. Halo Reach walkthrough gameplay part 1. Then we're not ready for a playlist, so I'm gonna get rid of that. We'll put first time playing. Halo Reach for the skies. And then I'm gonna take the thumbnail that we just made, go over to Halo. Bam. There's the thumbnail. I'm gonna schedule it for, let's say, like 12:30. I'll go take a pee break, come back, and then boom, there it is. Bam. Halo Reach gameplay. Ready to go. All right, so I guess I'll be back in about 10 minutes or so. Can I have your 2070 Super? What's going on? I thought you had a 2080. What happened? Didn't you have a 2080? Anyway, I'll be right back in 10 minutes. All right. So Halo Reach, 10 minutes from now. I'll see you there. All right. Later, guys. Peace.